but I'm over here this time. Let me lower the music. Oh my god, y'all are loud. Right here. Today we're gonna be drawing. Now, this is not gonna be that long because the girl did not charge this enough, and I did not know that the charge would go down that quickly. I ain't even been using it for real. So honestly, this is gonna last as long as it allows me to last. Now, I'm trying to draw me a little sprite. This is what the sprite looks like so far. It's supposed to be me. But right now, we're working on making the sprite look like me. Because actually, let me go real quick. This is the first example of what I drew, but I was like, you know what? I want this to be more detailed than this. The same thing, but just with more detail. But it's kind of nice to know that I have, like, in a sense, a rough draft of what I want it to actually be. So obviously, with that being said, we're going to play around with it some more. And, you know, see where it could be. And did I introduce myself? It's your girl Medusarella, but Medusarella Unplugged, because we are not gaming on this side. We are just going with the vibes, enjoying our time, and pretty much drawing for as long as 15% lasts, because it's probably gonna die on me. So I have other little stuff that I drawn, but we could get into that another time. Now, since this is where I'm at, I did do the little outline as a whole. We didn't really get too much into the outlining, and don't worry, I'm gonna have a dongle prepared for this little situation right here with the fact that this is dying. And I know they said for the most part you should draw a pixel kind of like, well, when it decides to stop playing with me, like one by one. Can it even feel me? Can you feel me? Oh no, you can't feel me. The opacity is like not there. I know they said you should try to do like one by one, so I guess this could be really soothing if we do it like one by one, literally. And probably a lot more accurate. But obviously it's a lot more fun when you do it, it seems like, when you do it with bigger pixels, because when you're doing the small little pixels, it just feels like everything has to be really, really accurate. And I had to get some lo-fi for you guys because, yeah, this could be really boring without any music at all. So hopefully it's not like crazy loud, but still hear my voice and everything the way that it needs to be heard. But yeah, I always heard for pixel, you know, try to draw one by one. Hopefully I do not mess this up much. And hopefully, you know, I could get this to be nice and cute. Now, I do have, y'all could see it on the bottom screen, I do have a toy box Elite. I know you could draw with this, but I'm not good with this yet, so I'm gonna get good with it before we start actually trying to draw with it, because yeah, I don't want to be over here trying to mess with nothing I don't really know how to do. I know I connected it at least once. I just need to learn how to move around with it more, because I can't do that yet. But I was gonna say, did we put it down again? No. Oh, this is eraser. Not trying to erase nothing. So I'm gonna try to follow the darkest line that I could find and see if we could get it as close as possible. Based at least off of this. I'll say probably like this. We'll just go back and erase our little mistakes. Sometimes I go and draw it, but I definitely want to clean the outline as well. I have to go deal with that later. But yeah, I heard for pixel you gotta do one by one. So I will be working with the one by one and hoping that we get amazing results. And then just try to erase some of the stuff that's a little bit not that clean. I literally try to put it as close as possible because I know you make a lot of mistakes. This is like not a glossy pen, but when I try to do the other side, it's not that glossy with this either because this is one of the precision pens. The Gleam Tamagotchi Life for making me end up with one of these. But it's really helpful because obviously I don't have to charge it. And low-key, I'm trying to draw as fast as possible so we can get as much in before this thing tries to die on me. And for sure, I would love that. But for now, give myself time. So we just did the shoes. So it's kind of easy, but I feel like something looks... I know it doesn't have to be 100% even, but I feel like something may be off, like, but I feel like it's kind of fun like that. Let me see. We gotta do definitely the arms, the hair. I'm gonna do the arms first. I'll do the big line first. The big, which line's darker? I'll put it like right here. And do the pixel by pixel here. Because I was like, my template does help. And I think I forgot to put alerts on this channel, but it's okay. I need to set up a lot of things actually. So it's okay if everything's not necessarily 100% there. That's just something we gotta remember. Does this look accurate? Okay, I didn't mean to draw that. This is why I need to learn how to work with my tool. So we could be able to do those zooms a little bit more smoothly. See, this is off a little bit somewhere. How can we make you better? Maybe if I draw it here. And then try to end it like right here. I think that could work for it. It's close. It's really close enough to the outline for the most part. A little bit closer because it's better closer. It's like over here. I'll go by this. How close can we get to here? It might be actually a direct hit. Then maybe after we do the template, we could curve it some more. Maybe make it look a little bit more natural. But it is pixel. And yes, I'm a Procreate girly, just in case to know. because I'm not ready for the big boys yet. If they have any other ones that are honestly a lot better. I always say, use your beginner tools, and then when you know what you're doing, then you could use the big. So one day, it's not 2 days, one day. Okay, where are we in the curvature? Ooh, we're out the hair. Well, let me see something. Let's do the other arm, and then we could get to like the head and hair. My favorite parts. Okay. This one I'm gonna make it a little bit funky over here on purpose, so it could have a little bit. What's going on? We got 10% left, but it's okay. I'm getting a dongle for that because I didn't think about that until now. I was like, what if we got the little dongle piece where we could hook it up to capture and we could charge it. But sometimes you gotta have these little test streams, which is why I said I don't even care if this is a good or long one. I just want to be able to know, like, hey, now that I did it, this is what I know for sure I need, and then I'm gonna get what I need. So, like I said, now that I know what I need, I'm gonna get it. Now, one of probably the funniest future streams that I definitely want to do is me learning how to draw hands. I suck at hands. A lot. And I feel like that's the biggest part of me trying to learn how to do any of this stuff. If I could draw me some hands, I could probably feel like if I take my time, for the most part, I could draw anything. But hands, whether I take my time or not, I just don't have that anatomy down. And I have a whole list of stuff that they said, like, if you're trying to relatively become a better drawer, you should study these. So I will be we gonna study together. We will have a day to study very specific things to help me get better. Wait, I'm a little lost here because this is partially the hair. I'm not gonna stop right here, but for the hair part, I'm gonna stop right here-ish. Where should I put the neck? I'm trying to think. Shoulders are like right here. Actually, I'm a little lost. Because I'm like, relatively, right? Before I forget that it's off. Because I'm like, if this is kind of the shoulder, or should we do it a little bit? Wait, no, keep going. Then try to add a little shoulder to it. That's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to zoom in first. Or would it have been better if I don't do it? pieces going down, but more so like this. Since this part is not final, I'm not going to do the erasing yet because I want to see exactly where we gotta meet. So we're gonna meet like right here. Does that look good? That does not look good because it makes the arm look kind of bulky. So I'm gonna put something a little bit more zoomed in to help it. Because I was like, this is not really giving the way I was hoping that it would. Trying to see. Because I know my hair is gonna come like, excuse me for the, like something like this. So, what exactly do we fix? Part right. I feel like maybe you could cut it in a little bit quicker to her. Or maybe not. At least not like that. Let me see something. This is the trials and errors part I was talking about. But more like this. The shoulder. It needs to do it quicker, it looks like. Because it looks like it's going too slow now into it. So maybe like a... Okay, so it's like a little balance. The shoulder's whooping me. I'm trying to figure out exactly how I want to do it because it's like, I don't know, this one doesn't look like big. And I already know that the hair is going to cut down here. Why is it so hard on this side? Unless this is where I could play with the hair a little bit. Or I should leave it like that and then fix it afterwards. Like, basically, say bye-bye to this real quick. And go back to what I was doing. I feel like it should be more like a... I'm gonna erase it real quick. I feel like it should be something like this. But I don't know how to... I'm gonna see if this works a little bit, like not too much drifting, and then going back to the tracing. So I was gonna say lines or free. At least the way that I hope to do it. Because I was like, what messes it up a little bit for me compared to the other thing is the fact that since this is technically a little bit wider, I'm trying to now make it not look funny. Or did I just kind of go into here? Which would a little like, because the hair is going to cover it anyway, which is why I'm not. You see what happens if I try to play with it. I hope when I zoom out it gives, okay, it does give like a slight curl when you zoom it out. When you zoom it in, it's really hard to see it. So I'll take it. Wait, scale it back down. Try to give it some pixel bounce. And I'm trying to clean it up at the same time too. I need some curls that face the opposite. However, I'm gonna figure out how to do that. I'm meeting with the shoulder again. So maybe it might not be that bad if we at least put this one over here. Oh, I got 5 minutes! Because you know when that thing dies, it's just gonna die on me. But I promise I will do the real number 1 tomorrow. Whatever we get, we're gonna try for it. The part that sucks is I'm not even gonna get to finish the outline. I would say this is more of a tester, if anything. And now we gotta like go here. How fast can I go? I hope I get the opportunity to zoom out before this thing try to die on me. Make it pretty. Okay, so this will come out good when it comes to the shoulder part. Let me do the head real quick. Now that I see a little bit more of what we're working with. Her neck has to be more in the middle though now. Alright. I know I'm bouncing a lot of that zoomed. Okay, it's doing the double block thing. This is just so maybe it could give like a something looks off. I'll fix it, but something looks off. But since it's pixel, most pixels have just straight neck. Just like beep. Be a little bit. The beak. And then do something. This is off. No, I think this works. It's the collarbone. I don't think that works. Need to look at more pixel neck. I feel like this might be a little bit too. But let me actually try it first. I'm playing. And then obviously, I feel like I should put the head maybe. Clean up the X. It's my hair. Hi, Keto. What's up? Trying to make it work. But it doesn't look bad. I'm just trying to see where the look is gonna go. Because I know it definitely looks funny. So I need to play with it some more. But that's why I specifically said beginner, because I don't know what I'm doing. I just hope whatever I'm doing, it's doing. And let me see what. I at least want to try to get the head. I might not be able to get the hair because my tablet gonna attack me for not charging it. If I knew it was low, I would have charged it for this. But it's like I literally charged it to 100 and then didn't use it for a couple days. So where all that percentage go, I can't even tell you. I'm gonna try to be fast before it tries to die, especially now. I was like, that 5% was a little while ago. No way, it's been already 30 minutes of me drawing lines. So I was like, oh, we're gonna have a ball with this segment when it's done. Because she will take time. I think I'm somewhere up here in the hair. Oh, please don't tell me it died. Oh, I was about to say. That was scary. Oh, we're definitely at the hair. I was like, this is doing some weird, funny, funky, curvy thing. We're at the hair. Exactly what my hair does. Yeah, because I didn't want to put face cam right now to be in the dark. Early part. I know this was my idea, but this is gonna. I was like, when it comes back, coming to their hair, I'm not gonna have fun. I know since I decided to do it based off of me, my hair is gonna be complicated. Now, how the hell I'm gonna do a sprite and at least one of them's not gonna be me? I could pull that off without it being too wide. That sucks is I have the copyrighted music. Y'all can't. I gave you guys a little lo-fi. I think I'm close enough to not need to clean it up. The funny part is it's making it seem. I will. How am I missing this whole part right now? Okay. We are getting good on the head part. Like, looky here. Looky. What are you looking like, just in case it died? Not bad. This is not bad. And I think I could get behind the neck. And we just have to add a little bit shoulder here. I could live with this. Looking good. Thank you. So I was like, I could get behind this. Go closer. You guys already know it's gonna be fun. It died! Well, unfortunately, that's all, folks. I will be back. Not today, but sometime during the week, since she has died. And I'm gonna have the dongle for the charger too, so we'll be able to keep running it up despite the fact that the tablet dies next time. And I'm probably gonna have to connect whatever we did here today with whatever we do tomorrow. the next time, because I was hoping that I could at least do the outline and then turn that into something, and then do the coloring and then turn that into something. But you know, since we died right now, I mean, I only had 15 minutes, 15% gave us about 35 minutes. I guess I'll take it as a little tester. So thank y'all for tuning in. I'm gonna try to come back soon. Preferably gonna try to wait for the dongle, but if I could remember to charge the tablet tomorrow, that would be nice. But I have no choice since it's dead, so I'm gonna charge it as soon as we end. And yeah, I'm gonna have the dongle soon, so we don't have to end next time, and I could just stop when I want to. But anyway, thank y'all for being here for the first live on this channel. Definitely subscribe if you're new here, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Good night. Good night, scene.